All right, let's go. Number 10, the turbulence puzzle. You see it daily, like when you pour cream into your morning coffee.
The way the cream mixes is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, almost as beautiful as the void. It reminds me of the campfire we saw last night.
It's fluid turbulence, the most common physical phenomenon you interact with. Yet, it holds a dark secret that keeps physicists awake.
I don't understand. Where did all these numbers come from, and what do they mean? It seems impossible to solve.
From the elegance of E to the complexities of Schrödinger's wave equation and the path integrals of Feynman.
The scroll reveals the architecture of the universe. Soon, the drive will harness its full potential.
But what does it all mean? If we integrate the variables, the solution remains elusive.
Join us as we count down from 10, exploring the wonders of the universe and the simple pleasures of Earth.
As you can see, the cosmic currents are still swirling around the coffee cup. This turbulence, while chaotic, perfectly... These are the secrets of the cosmos. The relationship between energy and mass. The wave...
The intertwined fluid streams continue to flow, symbolizing the elegance of advanced aerodynamics in a dark space.
The variables align, but the solution remains elusive.
Golden coin with mathematical symbols appears, representing the prize.
The stick figure mission continues its traverse across the Acheron crater. We are approaching the designated observation point.
Look at the vastness. Everything we know, everything we are, exists right here, amidst the endless possibilities.
Terminal descent phase initiated. We are currently tracking stable at 200 meters. Dust plumes are visible, but telemetry remains clear.
These supermassive blowholes are locked in a gravitational dance. Their collision inevitable.
Observe the instability. When the equations fail to balance, the resulting cascade is visually stunning, yet mathematically unsound.
Why are we here? Is it merely a cosmic coincidence, or part of a grander equation waiting to be solved?
9. The hierarchy problem.
Observe how the magnetic field interacts with the heavy iron. Even across this small distance, the force is absolute.
The horseshoe magnet exerts a powerful pull, demonstrating the invisible forces that govern the cosmos.
Behold the cosmic balance. This tiny magnet holds the weight of the world.
Observe how the iron is drawn inexorably to the poles, a fundamental law of the universe.
As you can see on the chart, the electromagnetic force, represented here in blue, is one of the 4 fundamental interactions of nature.
We have the strong and weak nuclear forces, electromagnetism, and then there is gravity, the clear outlier.
Everything eventually returns to the dust from which it came. It is quite beautiful, isn't it?
Convergence is almost complete. We must prepare for the shift. This is the fabric of space-time, warped by the immense gravity of the central star.
This chaotic energy is what we call the nexus. Every particle here represents a different timeline converging at this exact point.
Fascinating. The whole system just collapsed in on itself. That's a lot of data lost right there.
Look at the heart of the singularity. All that energy compressed into a single, blinding point of light.
So this is it, the final door. They said it couldn't be reached, but here we are.
Incredible. The energy output is stabilizing right at the critical threshold. We're seeing the strong force in action.
Observe the perfect symmetry.
You won't believe what happened yesterday. Oh yeah. Tell me everything on the way over there.
We finally finished the project. I can't believe it.
I know, right? It looks amazing. We should celebrate tonight.
Billions of years they have drifted, yet they remain just out of reach, solitary figures in the cosmic dark.
I can't solve this. It's impossible. What does it all mean?
This is the fabric of our reality, the space-time continuum stretching out into the infinite unknown below.
Observe how the tesseract, a projection of the fourth dimension, interacts with the lower plane, guided by the gravitational wave.
It's magnificent. I never thought I would witness something like this.
The universe is far stranger than I ever believed. There's no turning back now.
As you can see, the gravity well of the sun distorts the very fabric of space and time. I continue my journey through the void, surrounded by the building blocks of reality. The patterns are constantly shifting.
It's all corrupted. The calculations won't hold. I keep getting errors. Why won't it work?
There are too many variables. The system is breaking down.
But how? The energy differential alone should tear this facility apart. Look at the solar flares, yet the atomic structure...
The gravitational forces here are unprecedented. We are crossing the event horizon now.
So this is how it begins. The birth of everything.
No, this isn't working at all. They just won't connect. What am I supposed to do with these?
I don't understand. How is this possible? The universe is shattering.
Seriously, 1,000 equations and a question mark. How am I supposed to solve this?
The strong CP problem is the final major puzzle facing the standard model. It concerns a term in the quantum chromodynamics Lagrangian.
The volumetric energy pulses are directly correlated with the stability of the isotopes. It is quite fascinating. As you can observe, the cyan and magenta spheres are drawn to the center, exchanging their energy signatures in a perfect mirror exchange.
Fascinating. The isotopic signature has collapsed, resulting in a localized burst of chronoton radiation that's overloading the balance mechanism.
Absolutely stunning. The precision is beyond anything I've ever witnessed.
How is that possible? It clearly has mass, yet the scale reads 0.
As you can observe, the theta constant remains stable even as the variables approach the singularity.
The axion signature should be localized to this area. Scanning sector gamma. Wait, I'm getting a reading. It's unstable.
Equations align. This device represents the fundamental constants, the unbreakable symmetry of the cosmos.
Now the question is, what happens if we attempt to cut this magnet directly in the center?
In the void, the equations guide the way towards the singular point. We are merely following the path laid out before us.
According to the Dirac equation, the monopole should be visible right within this nebula. But where is it?
The green energy beams represent the strong force, maintaining perfect balance between the protons and neutrons, resulting in a stability.
This can't be real. The dial hasn't moved. Am I trapped here?
Not found.
As you can see, every magnet has two poles, north and south,
and when you bring opposite poles together, they attract, like this.
In the beginning, there was only energy, a swirling vortex of unimaginable power. If these golden fluctuations correlate with the spin polarization, we might finally unify the standard model.
The readings are fluctuating, but if I can stabilize the beam, we might locate the monopole within these equations.
This perfectly balanced core is where the strong nuclear force is most evident, maintaining stability despite the immense energy swirling within.
Look at the theta dial. It's flatlined at 0, yet the reactor is critical. We're running out of time.
If these calculations are correct, the axion particle could stabilize the entire reaction. But I still have my doubts.
Phase synchronization achieved. The energy signature is stable. The void is sealed.
They said it couldn't be cut. But with the right approach, even the impossible is merely a suggestion.
In the beginning, there was only the void.
This equation makes absolutely no sense. The variables are contradicting the theorem.
I had hoped for more decisive results, but it seems we are back where we started. All this effort for nothing.
I have traveled the stars for 80 years, and I have never seen anything like this.
The blade is now making contact. Observe closely as the magnet is bisected. Despite the division, we now have two segments.
Even after the split, each segment retains both a north and a south pole.
The reorganization is instantaneous, creating two distinct dipoles.
Why won't they connect? They're both magnets, but they keep pushing away. What is going on here?
In the beginning, there was only fire and light. From this chaos, the universe was born.
Incredible. The solution was hidden in this sequence the entire time. It's beautiful.
The spectrographic analysis shows standard silicates, no exotic matter, no signs of life, nothing of interest at all. Just dust and feldspar.
This coefficient is throwing everything off. Unless, yes, the inversion matrix solves the instability.
All that knowledge, all that beauty out there, and we still haven't found the answer.
It seems we are no closer than before.
The universe is so much bigger than I imagined. Look at all the colors.
Billions of neutrinos stream from the sun, passing straight through the Earth and me, completely undisturbed.
If we look closely at the neutrino entry on the chart, the assigned mass is 0. This discrepancy is what we are currently investigating.
By the stars, it's beautiful. The sheer scale of this operation, it defies logic.
It's happening! Time is reversing. The universe is collapsing back to its origin point.
That's unstable. If the containment field fails, we're all done for.
But why is it 7? It should be 8. Look, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Good heavens. That's not supposed to be there.
What in the world is this thing? And why is it green?
Look at the energy signature.
It's beautiful, yet terrifying. The core won't last much longer.
The grid is breaking apart. I never thought I'd see the fundamental structure of reality fracture like this.
These are the first lights, the golden architects of the void.
A Band-Aid. You honestly believe this addresses the fundamental flaw in the unified field theory?
The magnetic monopole drifts through the heart of the nebula, a solitary beacon in the cosmic dust.
5. The lightweight mystery.
What is happening? Okay, seriously, why are there glowing blue particles phasing through my walls and right through me?
The standard model indicates right here that mass equals 0. This is the core of the problem we are facing.
As you can see, the electron, the muon, and the tau are the 3 generations of charged leptons. These are the 3 charged leptons, the electron, the muon, and the tauon. They are fundamental particles.
This is the celestial clock. It governs not just our time, but the very fabric of space.
As you can see, the stabilization matrix is working perfectly. The beam has reached the target planet and is maintaining full...
In the beginning, there was only energy. And then, there was everything.
And this glowing section right here, representing 1/3 of the total, is where the growth is occurring.
It's happening again. I can't stop it. Why can't I wake up?
It's accelerating past the safe threshold. The resonance cascade is imminent, and we have to decouple the field stabilizers immediately.
What is happening to me?
We stand at the precipice of something vast. It is time to decide where we go from here.
And here we have it, the heart of the Sombrero Galaxy, revealed in stunning clarity.
The graviton flux is stable, but the charge differential is fluctuating. We need to normalize the E reading before engaging the drive.
The gravitational lensing data confirms the hypothesis, yet the energy readings are completely illogical. How is this configuration possible?
Oh no, that doesn't look right. I just touched the temporal alignment gauge.
The collision has occurred. Incredible power at the atomic level.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I seem to be a little bit lost.
In the vastness of this void, precision is everything. Watch this.